Since 4.5 years, DATA4PT has been a key project supporting the implementation of common standards to provide multimodal and seamless mobility services. Sharing open data is key to advance seamless multimodal urban mobility, because it offers passengers to have easier access and better access through real-time information and dynamic information. I think we built a strong legacy for DATA4PT, but it doesn't end up here. We have to develop and build on this legacy, continuing the support to the public transport operators and authorities. So we will be finding ways. We are currently discussing with the European Commission and also related projects on how to involve DATA4PT services in different activities at the European level.
So the main support we provided in DATA4PT was built into main services. The one is the technical customized support based on the feedback that we get from the pool of experts in the standardization of multimodal data sharing. And the other was the data validator for static data. This really enabled the stakeholders to conform the data with the standards, NeTEx and SIRI, and then provide data in good quality.
DATA4PT supported the national implementation of the European MMTS standards in several ways. One support was the big and solid information base that was provided by the DATA4PT wiki pages, the guiding documents, the technical artifacts. This was of great support when coming into dialogue with the national stakeholders.
The Institute for Mobility and Transportation in Portugal is the entity that coordinates the National Access Point. The National Access Point and the DATA4PT are correlated since the beginning, because as much standardized is the data, the best data is available for the users. The users are our main goal, and the use of the data, and the DATA4PT is a very important asset.
In Italy, this was one of the strong points, the involvement of stakeholders. Basically, we had, let me say, three major families of stakeholders: PTO, PTAs, and system integrators. And we discussed technically with them how to enhance their own legacy products to produce data in the same standards NeTEx and SIRI.